Дивіться, кого я зустрів в Болгарії. Опа! Привіт. Коротше, лайки і коменти всіх не знає Саню Базу. А окей, все. Тут коротше,
Саня База.
Саня База. Вот, ми зустрілися. І Настя, тут дивіться. Коротше, отак от, такі зустрічі. Перший чекін. Якщо це видно, то це столиця Болгарії, Софія. So this is Sofia, capital of Bulgaria. Let's explore the local metro station. Alright, so this is official now. Today I arrived to the country number 61 on my bucket list and proud of myself. Коротше, нарешті сьогодні в країні номер 61 в моєму списку. Зміняв, скажімо так, сьомий десяток. І це Софія, Болгарія. So actually, I'm very glad that I arrived in the evening, so I'm acquainting with this beautiful place in the night when it's not so hot. The weather actually is amazing, very comfortable. Uh, yeah, I'm wearing t-shirt. This is a very central part of Sofia. A lot of people just strolling around. Я дуже радий того, що прибув в Софію саме ввечері, тому що ну, ввечері, знаєте, атмосфера така дуже прикольна, така літня, дуже тепло, як видно. Мені поки що дуже подобається. Завтра буду подивитися, будемо посмотрети, як виглядає день на Софії. Так, як помітив, то в них не все окей, коротше, з цими, з різними тросами. So, looks like they don't know what to do with all those wires here in Sofia. But maybe that's Sofian style. Ну, а може просто такий стиль. Мій Being in Sofia, for sure, you have to visit this place. This is Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, a place not to be missed. І я напроти. How the locals combine the ancient city. This is the ruins or remaining of the ancient city. And there is new construction. Very interesting. And this is National Palace of Culture. I was here last night. This is how it looks during the day. Alright, so I just decided to share some feedbacks about Sofia, capital of Bulgaria, and this is my personal point of view. So I arrived 2 days ago actually in the night. There was already like 8 or 9 p.m. and it was very easy to get from the airport to the city center with a metro station. So the metro is right there in the airport, very convenient. So big plus to Sofia. It cost around €1, even less than €1, and then I checked in like apartments slash hostel, whatever it was. The price pretty much okay, and in general. So if you want to spend here some time, I would say 2 days is more than enough to see all main attractions. I'm talking about all main attractions. Of course, not enough to to feel the vibes of the city, because for this you need to live here. But anyway, today is the second day basically. I'm here. Yesterday I went on a walking tour with some local guy, and he showed us around, explained everything. But basically, the central part, this is very walkable. It's you can cover within like I don't know, 3 4 hours. Other than that, there's few very nice things about this place. First of all, it's the location is very convenient. I mean, it's not far away from all the Balkan places. Within like 1 hour, you can get to Greece and then Romania and then Serbia, Macedonia, and so on and so forth. uh, with a flight. And also this, take a look behind me. It's the highest mountain range here on Balkan Peninsula, and somewhere there, the highest mountain actually, which is almost 3,000 meters high, Muxala, somewhere there. So yeah, and there's so many outdoors activities here. Even though the city is pretty, like, it's in a valley, high up, but in the valley, so there's no hills or mountains in here, but the mountains are right there. They like just like in 30-ish minutes drive. Yeah, in general, place with very positive vibes. In the night, I was walking and without feeling, um, any danger. So I wasn't. I would say I wasn't scared, or in some places you feel the tension. The here you just you can walk in the middle of the night and everything gonna be alright. So in general, Sophia is cool, kindly recommended. But today I'm moving towards the other place, which is Burgas, the fourth uh, the biggest city in Bulgaria. And yeah, let's have a look what Burgas can offer. And then also in about 30 minutes walking from the center, it's this South Park, uh, which actually leads you straight ahead to the mountains, and the center is somewhere there. The only thing I would say, unfortunately, there is no river, well, except something like this in Sofia. But other than that, highly recommended. Right now, I'm next to the, I believe so, the main arena, main stadium. It's Vasilevsky. If I'm not mistaken, the Levski, that's the name of the local football. I'm talking about soccer uh, team. And now I'm in this park next to the Levski Stadium, and I would say this park is much more vivid, much more touristic. I see some people cycling. Well, this theme is important to me because I love cycling, but I didn't have opportunity to rent a bicycle because there's not much of renting places in the city, and I can see that there is a couple of cycling routes actually, but the people most of the time cycling in the park or next to them. So if you love cycling, I don't expect too much from Sofia. It's not Barcelona, Amsterdam, or Copenhagen, something like that. And now let's talk about Sofia among the most popular touristic destinations. If, for example, traveling from the United States for the first time in Europe, you probably won't visit Sofia because you wanna go to London, Paris, uh, Barcelona, Rome, some fancy, super popular places. If you're gonna be traveling to Europe for the second time, you're probably gonna go to something like Berlin, Vienna, Budapest, maybe Milan, or something like this. I would say save Sofia for your third trip, because this is not this super touristic destination, and I would say there's not much to do in the city by itself. But not in Bulgaria, because Bulgaria is a pretty big country, and there's the mountains, there's a sea, so there's so many things to see. Is a pretty common picture for most of the former communist republics, but I'm not here because of this. There's something I'm gonna show you in a second. And this was supposed to be the picture I was looking for, but it didn't happen. So basically, some time ago, a part of this monument, which is dedicated to Soviet soldiers, it was painted in like a pop art style, It was really, really cool. But I guess they get rid of it. They get rid of the paint because it was kind of disrespectful for or sensitive for some parts or some people right there. For me, as a child of a communist regime, this is not a sensitive subject at all, and I think that would be really awesome, nice attraction. But you know, not everybody's open-minded, and they just get rid of it. Uh, yeah, unfortunately. Anyway, let's carry on. And I went towards the center again. So this is very central pedestrian place. I believe so that they call it Boulevard Vitosha, and I'm on my way to the airport. Got my orange, fresh orange juice, and heading to the airport. And then after 45 minutes flight, I found myself in Burgas next to the Black Sea. I met my friends from Ukraine and we spent a good time. And here is my feedback about Burgas. Alright, so now I'm in Burgas, which is fourth biggest city in Bulgaria. It took around 45 minutes to get here with a plane, around 35 euros. But you can get the early flight and it's going to be around 25. Anyway, the first impressions, very nice vibes. You know, you right away feel like it's completely different from the capital. And now I'm even regretting why I spend in the capital so much time. Anyway, so far everything is super cool. And the next day I spent on the beach. Nice and relaxing day, and also I rented the bicycle to explore the town a little bit better when the heat went down. So there was a big port. There's a lot of things to do actually in this lovely place, and this is the train station. So basically 1.5 days in Burgas is over, and I'm moving towards Varna. And on the way I want to see also old town of Nesebr, and maybe a little bit even more than that. I want to see the sunny beach, the famous coast of Bulgaria. So, всім успіхів, щастя, здоров'я, all the best from Bulgaria.